Hi, I'd like to interview you about the book on depression and mental health. I heard that it's healing a lot of people and it's giving a lot of good advices. Is that the case with you?
Definitely. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how it helped you.
Well, I used to be incredibly depressed, bedbound, couldn't wash myself, very rarely ate or drank. And then I was recommended to read the book, and it just completely changed my life around.
How did it change it? What did it do? What did it say? Could you give us a little bit of hints? What's in the book?
Yeah, I mean, there were great references like snap out of it. And my friends had said this to me before, but for some reason I just didn't understand it. Whereas when I read it in the book and it said just snap out of it, I thought, why don't I just snap out of it? And I did.
So you're telling me you're absolutely cured after reading the book?
Absolutely cured. My depression just completely went away. It was a miracle.
So tell me more about this famous book on depression. What other tips did it give you? How did you just snap out of it? Many people go to mental hospitals, take pills. Did you take any medication?
Of course, yes, I was taking medication like most other depressed people, which took the edge off a little bit, but also made me incredibly sleepy and therefore more depressed. But just due to the great advice in the book, for example, thinking positively, I thought many times about thinking positively, and for some reason it just wasn't possible. But reading it in this book was completely different, and I suddenly became able to think positively.
So, do you believe that nowadays science has finally reached its climax in terms of curing depression? And the answer is that book.
Absolutely, absolutely. All the self talk, all the videos I watched, all the different books I'd read up to that point, I was still beyond depressed. But this particular book, with its simple philosophy of snap out of it, think positively, you can do it, it just made such a difference.
So, what would you advise to another person who's also depressed? What would you tell them?
I would tell them to get this book, to read this book, put the things into action that the book advises you to do, and you'll be absolutely fine. You'll be running around feeling happy, almost like you have a brand new life.
What if they cannot get the book? Would you give them some advices yourself? What would you tell them to do?
I would say snap out of it, think positively, tell yourself you can do it, and believe in yourself.
That is beautiful advice you can give, actually. Well, advices.
Thank you.
That is really, really mindful of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And
You're
I hope
welcome.
it's going to make such a difference for depressed people. Let's just hope it helps as
I
many
do.
people as possible.
I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.